All right, let's get into finding the best quiz for your business. This is the customer question that always comes up is what is the best quiz for my business? And I want to take it from where people usually come into this question to where you want to get to. So people almost always come into this question, no fault of their own. It's the right thing to be thinking about of what do I want as a business? So you see here what you want. Now, the problem is that it's not necessarily aligned with what your customer wants, which is on the other side of this Venn diagram. And then in the middle of what you want and what your customer wants is your ideal quiz idea. Now, we're going to talk through how to go from what you want and what your customer wants being different things to the middle ground. So you can have the best possible quiz for your business that's going to get you all the things that you want. I'm gonna move myself a little bit here so you can see. Okay, so what does everybody want? On the what you want as a business, these are the things that I hear over and over again. I want to point people to products and services. I have 3 products and I want to tell people which one they should get. I have 3 services or 3 courses and I want to tell people which one they should get. This is almost always where you're coming into it from. That's what really quizzes are really good at. So not a bad thing. Also, I want to get leads from my website, from social media, from ads, almost always. And I want to stand out from the competition. I want to do something that's unique, that gets people engaged on my site, gets them onto my list and sells products. What does your customer want? Not the same things. Your customer wants to have fun. They want to get excited. They want to get excited about what they can do with your products and services or whatever is in your industry. They want to learn about themselves. People just want to learn about ourselves. It's inherent Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's the thing once we take care of all of the other stuff like food and water and whatnot, we want self-actualization. And they want to find solutions to their problems. They want the thing that's going to help them solve the problem that they're currently facing today because it's what's on their mind. So how do we connect these things that are like not together, bring them together? Let's do it. Here's the middle ground. You have 4 main options. What is your personality? What is your product match? What is your level? And what is your score? These are 4 distinct types of quizzes, also known as personality quizzes, product recommendation quizzes, assessments, and scored knowledge tests, trivia, whatever. These are the 4 main types of quizzes, and I'm going to show you how they meld these things together on this next very wordy slide. But let's run through this because this is how each of these 4 things gives you what you want. Now let's start with the personality. So pointing people to products and services. What is your personality? Okay, here's your personality type. And based on your personality type, here are the right products and services for you. So now we've connected them. Look, we've got left and right. So I want to learn about myself on the customer side, and I want to get excited and have fun. Perfect. I learned my personality. And that points to the products and services that you have as a business. Boom. Middle ground. Get leads from your website and from social media. The opt-in form says, want to learn more about the subject of this quiz? Let's say you have a personality quiz about chakras. You want to learn more about chakras and how you can use it to better your life? Boom, opt in. The fact that that opt-in form is so personalized and somebody's already engaged with your quiz, the average opt-in rate is 40.8%. 40.8, almost 41. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no other opt-in form or lead magnet that has the same type of thing. So that's really cool. And then standing out from the competition, personality quizzes are 2 times more engaging than static content on a website. So your website versus competitor's website, head to head, you've got a quiz, they don't. You are 2 times more likely to get someone to actually engage and stay on your site than they are, just because you have a personality quiz. Who doesn't like a good personality quiz? Okay, how does a product match quiz give you what you want as the company? Well, it says, here's the best product or service for your needs. Pretty simple. And then the opt-in form, how do you get leads? Well, do you want more product suggestions specific to you? Opt in. Cool. Easy. Why is it good for standing out from the competition? Well, 60% of people say that they always or very likely follow personalized recommendations from product recommendation engines, which means that you're going to get 60% of people to actually follow what you say in your quiz. That makes you stand out. That's different. You're not going to land on some skincare website where there's 4 bajillion products. You're going to land on a skincare website. It's going to say, find the right products for you. Boom, answer some questions. Here's 3 products that we picked for you. That's a million times better than having a bajillion products. Okay, what about this level assessment? How does that point people to the right products or services? Well, here's the right products or services for your level. Okay, what about the leads? Well, do you want to level up in this quiz subject? You have an assessment. Let's say it's an assessment on your knowledge of astrology. You are a middle, opt in and learn how to be an advanced. That's pretty easy. Who doesn't want to get better? Okay. And again, interactive assessments, 2 times more engaging than static pages. So you have a blog post about learning astrology versus a blog post about learning astrology with a quiz on it. Boom, 2 times more engagement. And with our AI, you can literally make that quiz instantly if you just plug in the blog post. So that's pretty cool. And then down here at the bottom, let me go back. The scored one, so trivia or knowledge test. This is the simplest one to build. It's just literally like every question has a correct answer. Now this is stupidly good for learning. Like, it is the most engaging learning format that exists, and that's both my opinion and there's a lot of data to back it up. They're consistently also the most shared content on every social platform. Every time there's a new social platform, these quizzes blow up. There was one that blew up recently on TikTok. So all the time. How does it get you leads? Well, again, you want to increase your knowledge about the subject of this quiz. Let's say it's about, we did one with a museum recently around Women's History Month. Want to learn more about it? Opt in, right? And let's see, here's the best product for your depth of knowledge, right? So if you're a beginner in golf, then here's the products for you. If you're an intermediate golfer, here's the products for you. Advanced golfer, here's the products for you. Okay, so this is how it gives you what you want as the company. But what about the customer? How do we keep the customer happy? Because as we all know, that's pretty fairly important. So let's go into this. How it gives customers what they want. So customers want fun and excitement. And well, let's run through personality quizzes first again. So personality quizzes, how is it fun and exciting? Well, people just like to learn about ourselves. We are our number 1 favorite topic of all time. And that's fact. I mean, like, it actually triggers some sort of dopamine release in your brain when you learn about yourself. That's a fun fact from a Time Inc. study from like 2000 something, 5, long time ago. Yeah, people like to learn about themselves. And you want solutions to your problems. So once I know who I am, I can find the right solution for me. Like, once I know what my marketing personality is, I should know whether I should use TikTok or YouTube as my marketing channel. That's pretty easy. And then you want to learn about yourself. Tell me who I am. Everybody likes to know that, like the word intimacy can also be pulled out to be into me see. Like, people just want attention, right? Like, that's kind of the backbone of like all this ChatGPT AI stuff. Google published this blog in 2017 called Attention is All You Need that literally just says attention is all you need. And that's like where all this AI stuff started from. Fun little nugget there. Okay, so fun and excitement for product match quizzes. 69% of customers say that they want a personalized shopping experience. That holds steady every year. It keeps on going up. Again, can't stress enough. You go on a skincare website and there's 4 bajillion products. That's not the ideal experience. It's not what you want. Also, there's a certain fun and exciting thing that I didn't mention here, where it's just the anticipation of like, which thing are you going to show me? Like, are you going to tell me I should have light roast coffee or dark roast coffee? I don't know. I want to find out. Okay. So, and then the next one, which I covered up, I'll uncover. Customers want solutions. Tell me which product I should buy. I don't want to search around. I don't want to do all this research. Just tell me. I'm going to probably corroborate your story and make sure it checks out. But if you tell me, I'm much more likely to do that. And then you can learn about yourself by knowing which products are right for you. You know, which sofa actually does match your personality. I don't know, probably tells you something about yourself. That's an actual quiz that did really well. Let's jump into the assessment on why the assessment is what customers want. So everyone wants to know where they stand. Everybody wants to know if they're a beginner, intermediate, expert. We are all competitive by nature. We compare ourselves to each other all the time. That's just how we are as human beings. Fun stuff. And this helps you know. It doesn't have to be all bad, but this is why customers like taking assessments. And then on the solutions to problems, I need solutions for my level. Like if I am a beginner and I'm jumping into something brand new, like, you know, let's say it's business like accounting stuff, right? Like I'm just getting started. I have nothing in place. I don't want you to be recommending like advanced systems for streamlining my accounting setup. Like I want the beginner stuff. Vice versa. If I already have all my basic stuff set up, I don't want you telling me, oh, you should go sign up for QuickBooks. It's like, no, I already have all this stuff in place. I need to save time optimizing my system. So just kind of simple, like, are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Okay, so tell me my level so I know how I compare. Again, that's kind of learning about yourself. Like you can't improve until you can measure. So this is kind of like a measuring stick. I'm here today. How do I get better? All right, last one is the scored trivia / knowledge test. Everybody likes to see how smart they are. Like, who wants to be a millionaire? Every trivia quiz show that's on the TV, every 2 years there's a reboot. Like, it's just human nature. Help me pinpoint where I can improve. Like, which ones did I get wrong on this quiz? And is there something missing there that I actually need to get better at? That's a good reason for me to take this quiz. And then tell me how smart I am. Like everybody wants to know how smart they are, especially in comparison to everybody else. So again, this is the magic quadrant of coming up with the best quiz idea for your business. Honestly, if you can connect these two things up where it gives customers what they want and it gives you what you want, that's the best quiz for your business. Hopefully this is helpful. You can always write in and chat with us if you have questions, like some of this isn't making sense or it doesn't work for your particular use case. We're more than happy to help you out with that.